Hello, and welcome back to another episode in my Minecraft Forever world. In today's episode, we are going to be going and working on the Villager Trading Hall. Now, we more than likely aren't going to get everything done in this episode, but we're going to still try to get a decent amount of it done. So last episode was kind of crazy. I lost so much durability on my armor, but I did get the creator music box. So I did actually want to try this. Sorry, cat. Just see what it sounds like. So I'll just take a quick moment. Okay, I'm gonna stop that there. Let me throw cat back in. Pretty nice. Pretty chill. Okay, so, but for today we're gonna start working on the Villager Trading Hall. Yeah, let me send this off. I had some stone in there. Just want some smooth stone. So for this, we're going to need probably most of this cobbled deep slate. I'll take this much. Hopefully that'll be enough. We're gonna need some spruce logs. That should be fine for right now. If we need more, we can just come back down. And what else? I need some of the smooth quartz that I smelted up. Okay, so the design isn't... I'm not fully done with the design. So we are working on a partial design. Do I need... Okay. So I need 8 ink sacks. Like that. There we go. Okay, put that up. It's starting to turn night. So let me grab the stone cutter and then we'll sleep and quickly run right over there, because I mean it's not that far of a journey. Okay, so I can't sleep yet. We'll wait a bit. Because we're working like half indoors, so we should be fine. I need the deep slate tiles, because we're building Florida deep slate tiles. Because I really like the sound of it. And I just thought it looked really nice. So we're building this massive area, and it is actually a 35 by 35 area. So it's pretty massive, but this should give me enough villagers that, like, this should be my one and only villager trading hall I ever have to build for this world. Unless, of course, I feel like, for some reason, building another one somewhere else, but I don't imagine I will. I just want to get this place out of the way, and so I can start working on the villager trades off camera, because no one wants to watch that. It's one of the most boring things that I'm gonna have to do, especially with working on getting them cheaper. That's gonna suck. But hey, it'll be worth it in the long run. And I mean, this is the next massive project we're working on. And really, we're not gonna have a super big project for a while after this. Let me just hop down here. Get these placed. I don't know why I wanted to do this one next. Just thought it could be a little fun. Plus, I've never really built a villager trading hall. Usually whenever I play Minecraft. And, here, let me take care of this guy. Gonna have to go sleep real quick. But whenever I usually play Minecraft, oh, we're gonna need to grab the rest of the deep slate. I usually end up just building a random little, like, enclosed area, like a little encased area, just full of all the villagers with the enchantments I need. And whenever I need a new one, I make a new one. But for this one, I'm going to actually try to get the prices down. Now, I know it's not as crazy as it used to be. So, I mean, it's going to be fine, though. Like, we're still going to get great prices. But we're not going to be able to make it so, like, everything is down to costing a singular emerald for everything. Because, I mean, that'd be crazy. And that might just make it too easy. Now, I'm probably not even going to try to get a lot of this just done and out of the way. Like the villager-wise. I'll probably take some actual time getting all these guys, like, made and ready. So it will be slightly longer. But I want to still, like, actually get it done. Because, I mean, to be honest, I've been putting it off a bit. I didn't really work on it whenever I was sick, because, I don't know, I just, it was kind of boring. And I've talked about in the past about my ADHD, and how that can make things very difficult to do whenever you find them super boring. But I'm kind of just trying to truck through, and I got some inspiration. So I thought I wanted to make this place actually look nice. Now, the main issue I'm actually having with the designs so far is the inside roof. Because, I mean, this place is going to be covered on the outside by a hill, since I decided to try to make, like, a little Shire inspiration, like, for this little place. Ooh, I might have to go grab more cobbled deep slate after off camera, because this isn't gonna be enough. But I mean, this place is all gonna be underground, so it's not gonna be too crazy. But hey, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna take a bit. I think I think in the next few episodes, I'm actually gonna try to finish my house, because I've been kind of putting it off for a little bit, and I want to actually get it done, because currently, right now, there are 0 builds, like, done. And I'm saying, like, not saying that I can't add on to any of the builds later on, because obviously I think I'm planning on doing that. Okay, and because, you know, I talked in the past about wanting to have more people on here, and just having, like, my friends on here. So, you know, to do that, I need to actually finish some of these I think I'm just gonna fill this in with some cobblestone. So, the current design I have so far is that this is gonna be, the walls are gonna be spruce wood, like the spruce logs. So I know it's an expensive build, but I think it looks nice. Though, I mean, I am going to be basically doing this all the way around. So the design will basically consist of having all these little pockets where I can keep the villagers inside. Put this in the offhand. Get all these actually placed first off. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're gonna want this. We can break this. So we don't really need a torch there. So there. I'm going to try to actually get every enchantment I can with these villagers. Because I think, obviously, at some point, I've talked about having other ideas where I wanted to build separate towns, build a city, and at some point I want to delve into making some mini games. And for actually like making mini games, I think I'm going to need to have. There we go. By the way, I think I'm going to need to have like access to any of the enchantments I want. So if any of the games like include fire, I can have fire protection, stuff like that. Or if I have a game about I don't know, like bouncing around with the maces, then I can have all the enchantments I need for like density and all that. There we go. I guess I can shave these off. Keeps a little bit off. We have this. We build around here. Now I know this isn't like the most, it's not going to be the most glamorous video. We're just working on the villager trading hall. But it's something I need to do. And I guess I'm going to need to get a lot more materials for it because I ran through all of my cobbled deep slate already. And that's crazy to me. I mean, I guess I do usually, I have usually underestimated the amount of blocks I need for some of these projects, because I guess this is pretty massive if you think about it. Which I'm not gonna pull up the math right now for the 35, yeah, 35 by 35, or was it 37 by 37? It was 35 by 35. So, like, I'm not gonna pull out the math to check how much is gonna go inside of this, but it's a lot. And I still need to find a way to light this place. I haven't really messed around with that in the build yet. In the build design. I just wanted to get some of this set up so I could show that I am actually working on it, not just saying I'm working on it. Or any of that. Now, I don't imagine this video will be as long as yesterday's video. Because, I mean, I'll probably run out of materials before anything, to be honest. But also, like, yesterday's video was more of just exploring, having fun, trying out the new trial chambers. Well, I say new trial chambers, but I know they aren't new anymore. They've been out for a decent while. I just haven't really been playing survival Minecraft like that. But I mean, the whole reason I started this Minecraft world and this channel was just to like get back into Minecraft and actually enjoying my time on here. Which, while we're here, let me just lock this place up. I don't want any mobs accidentally spawning in here. So I don't want to walk past my villager trading hall and just hear a bunch of zombies groaning. But I wanted to, start this channel and start this world to actually get back to being good at Minecraft. Not good, just having fun and becoming more creative again. Because something I've noticed as I've gotten older is that I've gotten a lot worse at being creative. And that kind of sucks. Because I really like being creative. But it's just been an issue to where like I'm having a lot harder time building just in the moment, or like if I don't take the time to try to figure out what I want to build, I end up not liking it and it ends up being worse. Which, I mean, I know that's fine, and it can be fine, but sometimes it just annoys me. and that just kind of sucks. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is, and I'm just trying to get better. Which, by the way, completely changing the topic, but I think I need to go grab more spruce wood. I like the dark contrast on it. Which, speaking of this, I real quickly before I need to grab spruce wood, just need to mark something out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we knock these down too. Now, let me make sure this is in the center. Okay, let's just go sleep, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do in the morning. Which actually, I need to grab more spruce wood. But what I was talking about was I think my next video I'm gonna try to shoot for it being Slender. I've been kind of putting it off. I've been staying up the past few nights with my friends, and we've been just messing around, either playing games or watching shows. This is done, so I can shut that off. But we've just been messing around, and I've been putting it off because I also just don't want to get scared from actually playing Slender. Because, I mean, it's a scary game. It's a horror game. But, I mean, you guys really enjoyed the last horror game I posted with Iron Lung. Which, I mean, I know it was also very on topic for the time. But, hey. If you enjoyed it, there's no reason why I shouldn't do another one. I mean, if you guys like seeing me just get scared, I mean, hey, I'll do it. Because, I mean, why not? Before we start that middle bit, I'll try to get the rest of this placed, which I just have a feeling that I'm gonna need more spruce logs. I just don't feel like this will be enough. But really, I don't have anything super specific to talk about. Daisy, my puppy, which if you watched my episode from a few days ago, I talk a lot about her. And some not about her, because I like to ramble a lot. But she's been crazy. Like today, whenever I got up, she was just super feisty. I was doing something where I'd put my arm inside of our couch cushions or behind the throw pillows on the couch, and then she would just be growling and trying to dig into it, just trying to get my hand. I thought it was pretty funny. But then she'll go from that to just crashed out super fast, and it's crazy to me. I know our dog Lucy, she sleeps a ton, and I mean, granted, this is a puppy, so I mean, it's a baby dog. But she sleeps. She sleeps so much. Except for whenever you want her to sleep. I swear, as soon as you actually want her to sleep, she refuses. Dude, why are you coming after me? Get out of here. Stop trying to hide where I'm placing my blocks. But as soon as you try to get her to actually sleep, and last night I was trying to get her to sleep so I could actually record another thing, but I didn't get the chance to do that because she was up until around I think around midnight last night, which usually she's out for the night around 9:30 to 10. But shit, for some reason, she just really wanted to stay awake. But, I mean, I guess my parents weren't home. So she might have just been anxious about that. And just wanting to stay up, waiting for them to get home. But she went down, she took, probably a 15-minute nap where I thought she was going to be out for the night, but then she woke up and was just running all super crazily around the house. Also, I'm very surprised I didn't run out of the spruce logs, though I will have to go back and re-grab some more. Okay, but now we can start working on this middle bit, which I have a little special design for this, which, I mean, granted, I didn't exactly come up with the design myself. I I kind of took it from a website that helps you build circles in Minecraft, because for some reason I thought a massive circle would look cool in the middle here. I think we can do a little pit and block it off. And I haven't figured out exactly what I want to put in it just yet. Did I build this wrong? I built this wrong. Oh, I already started with building this wrong. Because this is a 23 width and height circle. And I already built it wrong because I built it as a 25. I just like the design of the 23 better. So it would be here. But I took this, I got a website that helped me make a circle in Minecraft. Because I started with trying to make one myself. And it was not going good. Let me tell you that. This is still off. Oh, Lord. I'm doing something wrong. This was... No. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so it starts out like this. Yeah, and then if we just recount... There, so it should start there and there. Okay, I might I might just skip past all this real quick until it's actually done, so you guys don't have to watch me mess up over and over again. I think I'll do that. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we're back, and I have the little inside circle done. Now, I did have a few more mistakes, so that was a pain. But it's actually done. I think it'll look nice, though I am, like I said earlier, still trying to figure out what to put inside of it. Now, the last little finishing touch I'm gonna do for today is we're gonna add a little black black pane stained glass just all around this as a little border. And before the next video on here, where I will probably end up finishing up the actual design of the villager trading hall, I will finish off the actual floors and all that crap. But here's this. It'll look nicer with whenever I set up actual good lighting that isn't the torches and how the rest of the floor. But it'll look a lot nicer then. But really, I think this is about it for this video. I just wanted to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate every single of you. And feel free to comment whatever you want. I'd love to see it. I'll try to respond to it as long as I see it. But I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Truly. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.